what's happening? I'm sitting in my truck. I'm on location. I'm supposed to be getting ready to film. But unfortunately, the usual Scottish weather is thwarting my efforts. And I feel bad about that because it only affects me. Today, I am in Corrour. Now, if you don't know where that is, I can show you on a map. Might not mean anything to you. It is right in the middle of Scotland. It is very remote and is also the highest train station in the United Kingdom. If that still hasn't given it away, it was also made famous by the film Trainspotting.
Now what? We'll go for a walk. What? A walk! There! Are you serious?
As you may or may not know, I am working on a production that is filming the world's most beautiful railways. And today, the sleeper is coming up from London, Euston, and it stops here. And there's a couple on board who have pretty much went to every railway station in the country by train. There is a film crew on with them, and they're arriving at Corrour, and we're doing a piece here about the laying of said track back in the day by Robert McAlpine. There's a famous story there that McAlpine and his crew, they came down on a loch, their boat filled with water, they emptied it with their boots, they got as far as here, and then somebody had to stay here because one man was ill, so one stayed with them on, and then he went on his own towards Rannochmoor, which is this way, and then he got lost and ill, and yeah, it was a big dramatic story, which is going to be a part of the narrative today. And to give that context, this is very remote. It's boggy marshlands, huge mountains, and well, rain. One of the problems of being a cameraman, and more particularly a drone pilot, is the weather. And the dilemma that it puts me in. Well, the dilemma that it puts me in is it's not really a dilemma as such. It's raining and it's windy. Any pilot worth of salt just wouldn't fly. And I probably, more than likely, won't fly. But the dilemma I have then is, I suppose I kind of feel bad because to get here by vehicle, it's the only way in. I mean, you can only get here by train or by car. But because the estate is privately owned, you've got no access. There's a barrier with a digity code. And it's not a trek for the faint-hearted in a vehicle. I mean, I've got an off-road vehicle, which is fine, but I wouldn't recommend it because it's a logging road, so it's not a properly tarmac road. Although it's a very stable road, but I'd imagine in bad weather it would be susceptible to floods because you pass two lochs, and landslides because there is a lot of hills, really, really high ones here. You wouldn't want to get stuck out here, let alone in a car if you come off that road. So as you can tell, the weather did change for the better, and that the shoot has gone ahead. Although after my chat in the car this morning, I did say that there was going to be no sleeper arrival, which is true because it was still raining by that point. It is now the middle of the day, about 12:30 I think, and well, as you can see, the sun's burnt over everything, and I give you Loch Trig. And Trig has actually many a name attached to it, but the local, or at least the landowner, seems to think that it's Loch Death, which I quite like. So, Loch Death it is. Anyway, I come to you through half of the day because my shooting has started. I've already done some aerial stuff with the guys. Jeff and Vicky, who are the contributors, but they're vloggers, who knew? So I dare say we'll catch up with them later on, see if we can't get some advice how to make your channel interesting and flourish. Anyway, I thought I'd come onto this bridge because it's not actually a waterfall, more like a water flume maybe, or luge. Anyway, I'm going to have to crack on and get across to the other loch side where we're going to do more chat. But I'll see if I can't shoot any more of this environment, especially from the car as well. I mean, I am literally out in the middle of nowhere, and just as well I've got an off-road vehicle because getting here otherwise wasn't going to happen. It's pretty cool, especially when the weather's nice. When the weather's not so, well, it's still pretty dramatic, but you wouldn't want to be out here. Just spoke to a little man there who lives in a tent at the other end of the loch. In fact, you might see it in my footage, the lime green tent. He apparently lives there now. And there's another man who lives along in the forest who used to work on the estate, but built his own little cabin, and when the new owners took over, he just stayed put and lives off grid. Not for me. My day's come to an end, or it's coming to an end. I just had dinner. I suppose the last time I spoke to camera I was way out there in the hinterlands. But the Corrour station is, this is this iconic shot here. So this is the train spotting shot. And if you ever fancy venturing out this way, I would highly recommend this little this cafe restaurant place. You know, they do beers and they do food, and I just had a really nice sweet potato and chickpea curry, which was delightful. Oh yeah, and a meringue as well. It was good. Anyway, Jeff and Vicky are the couple that we've been filming with today. They live in London and they came up in the sleeper, and they're doing this thing around the UK and train stations. Oh, you know what, I should just speak to them, and because they've got a YouTube channel. They've got two as far as I'm aware, and they're actually quite an interesting couple, so we should go and meet them. That would be cool. Give me 2 seconds. What I said was that I was talking about this couple called Jeff and Vicky, who are right behind me. Looking particularly suspicious. I'm not entirely too sure if all train spotters are like that, but Is that fair to call you that?
We should definitely go. We should definitely go
Vlog to vlog.
We should go camera to camera. Yeah.
Oh right, okay.
Come on, man. That's all kind
weird.
of.
I'm not sure
is-
we'd call ourselves train spotters. Would you?
Mikey just said vlog to vlog.
Vlog to vlog.
I'm very uncomfortable with that phrase.
Okay.
I'm uncomfortable with most phrases in TV, in fairness. This is totally thrown out why I was trying to introduce these people as learned individuals from south of the border who come all the way up here as part of our narrative today, filming for Channel 4 as part of those, the things I've been telling you about. But more importantly, what is it you do, really?
Bit of railway adventuring.
Yes, that's the better word than spotting. So
Right,
sort
okay.
of
Railway adventure. Okay.
Yeah. So we have visited all stations in England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland,
and now Isle of Man.
and the Isle of Man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Which just leaves Alderney in the Channel Islands, I think, to do.
Well,
But then we need to conquer Europe.
as somebody who was born in St Helier, I feel that you should go to the Channel Islands.
But there's no railways in Jersey or Guernsey, are there?
Know that.
Well, there's somebody that was born there. Maybe you
left
should.
when I was too
Maybe
young
you
to even
should
know.
find that out. So you're not a real Scotsman.
No, not really. No, I'm actually a Jersey bean with this weird accent. Ooh. Yeah.
Well, you've been the most pleasant. You're the nicest fake Scotsman I've ever met.
Fake Scotsman. Oh, that could be a new channel, couldn't it? Yeah. Fake Scotsman.
Yeah.
What is the name of the channel that I'm going to be linking in the description?
The three words which you've now flashed up as a caption, title, graphic on screen is all the stations.
All the stations.
Search for. We like pointing to things. Ready? Do a.
Yeah, you're just giving me a headache now in edit.
Oh, sorry.
We should probably go, Mikey. You should probably get some.
I'm trying to keep the midges away.
Yeah, I've got some more aerial shots to do, but I just thought I would introduce this couple because this is the whole reason that I'm here getting eaten alive in midges, and I've got this bump on my head as well from the horsefly that bit me earlier on. It's all Jeff's fault, really, if you think about it. Right, I'm going to go and do some work now. You should go and check out the channel, though, because it seems quite interesting. This whole show seems quite interesting, but the aerial footage is making it, really, if you think about it.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It is Monday,
The 25th of March.
2019.
Where are we, Jeff?
Rosslare Europort in Ireland.
For all the stations, Ireland.
198 stations. We're starting here in the southeast corner. We're going to work our way around Ireland and Northern Ireland for the next 2.5 weeks. Are you excited?
There's going to be maquettes.
To the Irish trains!
All of them.
Right, well I better finish up my vlog because it's the end of the day, it's quite late. I've had to ramp up the ISO just so I can get a look here, and the rain's coming on as well, but I thought where better to stop than this epic landscape. Look at it! It's amazing. Anyway, it's been a great day, and it's had mixed results, I would say, in terms of the weather, but certainly getting to drive all the way out here. I mean, I've still got all that to drive. I'm an hour away from civilization, so I've still got to drive through all this private land to get to where it is I'm going, and I'm getting rain on my lens now as well, so I'll make this quick. Yeah, check out Jeff and Vicky's channel, great people. If you ever fancy a little trip on the train, head to Corrour. The girls there are amazing, and they'll look after you as well. Food's really good, coffee's really good, and the surroundings are just epic. I mean, look at it. So yeah, you should come up here, do a walk. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this part of the vlog, and I'd set a day in the life again on shoot with me. This programme will be out sometime September, October. I'll update the channel when I know for definite, but certainly this is just one small part of my day, especially as a drone pilot. And obviously it ties in with the vlog I did earlier about me prepping for work and such like. But yeah, all the links for all the places will be in the bottom. Hope you enjoyed it, enjoyed the cinematics as per, and I will see you all on the next one.